What's up, YouTube? Excited here with another deck profile. Evols. I've been testing it the past couple of months with my friend. We figured this is probably one of the best builds you can make. And so here it is. You got 3 Evoltile Najasho. It's what's broken with Evo-Force and it's good with the enemy controller. It's pretty much just a good wall and a special summon. And then you've got, I think it's the best Evoltile in the deck, is 3 Westlo. You set it flip. Special summon one Evolsaur monster from your deck. I like it a lot because it summons during the damage step, and it also has 1900 defense, and it's just good. Like they say, they attack you with Thunder King. You flip that, special out your Cerato. It's at 2100. You run over the Thunder King and you search another one out. It's just so good. 2 Evoltile Elginero. Elginero is what now makes the deck perfect. It's solved all the problems of the deck before. This TCG exclusive right here is what solved the deck's problem. It's when it's tributed, you get to draw 1 card, and then you can add return 1 Evolsaur monster from your hand to your deck, and then add an Evoltile to your hand. So it pretty much saves you. Like before, I wouldn't play 3 Vulcano because it's a dead vanilla in your hand. But now with this, oh, you put it in, and then you just add either a Najasho or a Westlo. It's what makes the deck extremely consistent. And then you've got 3 Cerato. At worst, he's a 1900 beater, which is not bad. And then when he's special summoned, he gains 200 attack, and if he destroys a monster by battle, you can add 1 Evoltile from your deck to your hand. So he's really good. And then you've got 2 Diplo. I like 1, but my friend likes 2, and this is his deck, so it worked really well when I was playing Gravekeepers against him. Diplo would get rid of the field. And so, yeah, it just destroys an annoying back row, and it just gets rid of back row, so you can go off with your Laggia and Dolkka plays. It's really good. You've got 3 Vulcano. He's just so broken. You could just Evo-Force, and him just means Laggia and Dolkka. Just summon out 2 of them. They special 1 Evolsaur from the grave, and then you've got 4 dinosaurs right there off of 2 cards. And then, so Laggia and Dolkka off of 2 cards. That's major pluses for days. That's good Yu-Gi-Oh! Then you've got triple Effect Veiler, because Effect Veiler is a staple for this format. It stops a lot of decks. It actually doesn't hurt this one too bad because you can set Najasho, and Westlo activates during the damage step if it's attacked, unless you flip it yourself. And so Effect Veiler you don't really have to worry about, and it's good in the deck. It lets you go into Catastor if you need to. You've got the Rota of the deck, Evo-Diversity. You just add an Evoltile or Evolsaur from your deck to your hand. It's really useful. It's a Rota, but only 1 can be used per turn. Then you've got the most broken spell in the deck, Evo-Force. You tribute an Evoltile, and then you special summon an Evolsaur from your deck. And this Najasho, even Elginero and Westlo, is just so good. If you draw this and Najasho, it's pretty much you got the game. You got the one of Monster Reborn, the Dark Hole, 1 MST, 1 Night Shot, 1 Storm, and 1 Pot of Avarice. And now since there's 5 monsters that need to be tributed to get their effects off, we're running 2 enemy controller. We felt 3 was too cloggy and 2 is just right, and it really annoys plays when people like try and summon like an Insector. You flip this, take control of it, and then you can get your special summon off or draw and search and add or return add. It's just all around good. It opens up more plays. And then we used to run Lances, but now we're running 3 Safe Zone. It's really good with Laggia. It's good with Dolkka. Just Laggia and Safe Zone is good Yu-Gi-Oh! Because, oh, Dark Hole, oh, Safe Zone. And then if they're going to try an MST, then you just stop the MST with Laggia. And then you've got a 2400 beater that can't be destroyed by battle or card effects and can't be targeted. And so it's just good. And then you've got 2 Bottomless for the big monsters that are annoying, like Grapha. Grapha and Heroes is the bad matchup for this deck because their effects don't really happen on the field. And they can get around the Dark Worlds get around Dolkka pretty easy, and Heroes, they just run Drain and it's annoying. And this gets rid of the Alias in the graveyard so they can't Miracle Fusion. And you've got 2 Warning. We both agreed that we didn't like Solemn Judgment in the deck, but I still wanted to run it, he just runs the warnings instead, and it works fine for him. Now, on to the extra deck. You got one Leviathan, one of this dude, Djinn, whatever, he doubles in a Djinn monster's attack when they battle by detaching. Utopia Ray, of course, because it wins games. This guy, I said this guy last time in my video of the Hieretics. Yeah, this guy, he's a Book of Moon, and he won't be destroyed. One Roach. Number 32. This guy's actually pretty good. We're having problems with not being able to get over bigger monsters. And so, if this guy can get over Grapple without the field, and we can usually get around the field and get rid of it. And so, you run over a monster, you detach one, and then you special summon it back in attack position, and it has 1,000 less attack. So you get to attack again and run it over, this time for 1,000 more points. So, it really helps out to finish people off. And you've got 3 Laggia, because you make Laggia and Dolkka like crazy in this deck, and sometimes you actually need 3. And then you've got 3 Dolkka, because you make them a lot, and Dolkka's just broke as hell in this format. It shuts down Inzectors, it shuts down most of the meta. And then last card in extra deck, 1 Catastor, because you're running Veilers and level 4s, so why not run Catastor? Now on to the side deck. You've got 2 Maxx, just because Hieretics are about to be big and it works well in the mirror. And then you've got 3 Crow for Inzectors or anything that relies on the graveyard. 2 Gemini Imps, because Dark World is a really, 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 really bad matchup for this deck. It just hurts the deck. So, and this is just a +1 when you go against Dark Worlds. So why not run it? And then you've got 2 Chain Disappearance. It hurts Dragonfly, it hurts Hieretics if they're not running it right, and it hurts a lot of decks because a lot of monsters are weak. It hurts Rabbits. You've got 1 MST in the side, 1 Compulse, just for like heroes. Heroes are really annoying. 2 Light Mirror because of Hieretics, and not running Master Restricts because you tribute in the deck. But yeah, Hieretics trigger, this stops them. Yeah. And then 2 Shadow Mirror for the dark meta. And that is the deck. Please comment, rate, subscribe, give your thoughts on the deck. I would really like some other people's opinions on it because we feel that it could be just a bit more consistent. We haven't thought of any other ways how to run the deck more consistently, or we haven't found a better version. So please put your input on this. Like the video, comment, rate, subscribe, all that good stuff. Peace, YouTube.